Before getting my hands on this one, I saw a ton of mixed reviews. Some called it a great deal for the price, while others flagged some minor issues. In today's video, I'll break it all down and give you the real scoop. Now let's dive in. If you're thinking about getting this, I've included a discounted link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Don't miss the chance to grab it at a great price. So, I recently picked up these open-ear clip wireless earbuds, and I've been using them for a couple of weeks now, mostly for workouts and casual use, and I'm honestly pretty impressed for the price. First off, the fit. These things are super comfortable. They're designed with a clip that goes over your ear, which I wasn't sure about at first, but it actually works really well. They stay in place, even when I'm running or cycling, which is a huge plus for me since I've had issues with regular earbuds falling out during intense exercise. The design is lightweight too, and the ear clips distribute pressure evenly, so even after an hour or so, I don't feel any discomfort. It might take a little getting used to if you have sensitive ears, but for me, it was fine right from the start. Sound quality is another area where these surprised me. For the price, they sound pretty good. They're not super loud, so don't expect that ear-pounding volume you get with other high-end earbuds, but it's more than enough for casual listening or even when I'm out for a run. The bass is decent, it gives you a little thump, but it's not going to shake your head like some in-ear headphones. These aren't noise isolating, obviously, because of the open-ear design, but that's actually a plus if you're someone who needs to stay aware of your surroundings. So, if you're out in public, you can still hear traffic or people talking around you, which makes it feel a bit safer. I've also been using these for calls, and I was surprised by how good the microphone quality is. The person on the other end could hear me clearly, even in a slightly noisy environment. It's not perfect, of course, but for everyday calls, it works really well. Now, there are a couple of things that aren't perfect. The case, it feels a little fragile, honestly. It's not the most premium feeling, and I noticed that the red indicator light stays on even when it's fully charged, which is kind of annoying. The case isn't a deal breaker for me, but it's something to mention. Another small issue I had was with the connectivity. Occasionally, when I'd move my head in a certain way or place my phone in my pocket, the signal would cut out for a second. It wasn't super frequent, but it did happen here and there. Also, these don't actually use bone conduction technology, which some people were hoping for, so if that's a deal breaker for you, keep that in mind. They still do a great job of keeping you aware of your environment, but it's not the same as the more advanced bone conduction tech. Despite these little drawbacks, I still think these earbuds are a great option, especially if you're looking for something comfortable, affordable, and good for sports or everyday use. The sound quality is solid, the fit is secure, and they're definitely reliable for workouts or just hanging out. And with features like RE environmental noise cancellation and water resistance, they're a great option for anyone who's active or just wants something that can handle a bit of sweat or rain. At the end of the day, I'd say these are a great value for the price. They could definitely improve in some areas, like adding a dedicated app for sound adjustments or improving the case design, but for the money, I'm happy with the performance. If you're after a solid, no-frills pair of wireless earbuds for casual listening or exercise, these are definitely worth considering.